I love this part of the day. Before the music, before the guests, before the decorations. This room is completely empty now, but in no time, it could be a birthday, a baby shower, a girls' night, a private party, or a full dance floor. If you're planning something this year and you want a space that doesn't feel like a boring banquet hall, this is your sign. We're booking now and dates go fast. So be sure to reach out, send us a message, and come see the space for yourself. Every one of our dance socials starts the same way, with an intro lesson designed to break the ice and get everybody moving. This lesson tonight is bachata, taught in a rotating format, which means that you're not dancing with just one person, you're dancing with everyone. It's such a great way to meet new people, try a new dance style, and jump in without pressure or expectations. The instructor here tonight is Darren, and if you've ever taken one of his classes, you already know. He's an incredible teacher who keeps things light, fun, and full of laughter. Once the lesson wraps up, then the night shifts into social dancing. The lights go down, the energy goes up, and the DJ takes over, rotating through salsa, bachata, kizomba, merengue, and more sounds throughout the evening. One of the things that makes our community so special is that everyone dances with everyone. It doesn't matter if you're brand new or a seasoned pro. You're guaranteed great dances and an amazing time. There's a full bar at this location, a kitchen that stays open until 10, and the vibe is always welcoming. Our socials are just $10, and you can come solo or bring a whole group of friends. And we have dancers of all ages, teens, older folks, and everyone in between. Nervous? Hesitant? Not sure if social dancing is your thing? That's exactly why you should come. The vibe is fun, the people are welcoming, and you're going to have an amazing time. See you there.
fireplace look like this. Enjoy the benefits of improved efficiency and better quality with a new Heatilator gas fireplace from Miller Brick. Whether your project is a new build or remodel, enjoy the beauty and convenience of a Heatilator gas fireplace. Miller Brick is your one-stop shop for fireplaces, inserts, log sets, and stone veneer. Get ready for Rochester's winter. Visit our showroom today.
Welcome home, Miller Brick.
Shot at the goal. What a play by McQ. Oh, that's a big trick. One time shot. Oh, what a play. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is Philip Johnson on your ones and twos. How's everyone doing out there? Let's get at it. This is McQ Jesuit Hockey, and we are live from Rochester, New York, from the Rochester Ice Center, where the boys will be facing the Hilton Cadets in this grudge match here on this Friday evening. Guys, welcome to the stream. We appreciate everyone who is on today on Facebook and on YouTube. We appreciate everyone who is on today. Guys, if you are new to the stream, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to this page. We gladly appreciate it. We got a lot of boys who known each other for years, playing against each other, who are playing on the McQ and also on the Hilton Cadets. We have a ton of local 2006, 2009, 16U players who play together in the 16U on the club ranks, but now they're playing against each other. So it's great to see these boys doing it today, like Izzy Johnson and Jace Roger and Luke Lesticar and Lucas Grisanti and those kind of players. It's great to see them on the same ice together. They haven't played in a few months, but now they are getting back together, playing on the high school ranks against each other. But guys, let me know how my audio is by giving me a Let's Go Knights Give me a Let's Go Knights. Even if you are a fan of the Hilton Cadets or if you're a fan of the McQ Jesuit Knights, give me a Let's Go Knights in the chat. That's a Let's Go Knights in the chat, so I know my audio is loud and clear. But also, like I said, please, please, please make sure that you just like, share, and subscribe to the stream on YouTube, PSJ live stream, but also follow me on Instagram at xxphilipjohnson XX. That's XX Philip Johnson XX, and we are ready to rock and roll. And that's a goal! Breakaway goal! And oh, big kick! Left is the pass. That's that. The shot at the goal! What a play by McQ! Oh, that's a big trick! One time for shot. Oh, what a play!
With the sauce.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the boys are getting ready to get on the ice, but we are here and live in Rochester, New York, in Rochester Ice Center. I got my main man, ATK, in the building. He says, "Let's go Knights." So I know my audio is loud and clear. He's one of our moderators. If he doesn't know, he knows now. He's one of our moderators. So welcome, 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 my main man, ATK Perk. And he also says, "Let's go Knights." He says, "Here we go," and says, "Let's go Knights." So he knows my audio is loud and clear. Guys, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. But let me get a "Let's go Knights" in the chat so I know my audio is loud and clear. All right, the Knights will be facing against the Hilton Cadets here in Rochester, New York on this beautiful Friday afternoon, snowy Friday afternoon in Rochester, New York. And the boys here have been on a little bit of a slide here, and they got to find their way, get back to the winning circle here today. But the boys here, they've been having some issues, continues to grow and develop. in some growing pains of a young team, but at the same time, they have the talent and they have the ability to get where they need to go. So, having said that, boys getting on the ice here. The boys are in the white, McQuaid's are in the white, and the Hilton Cadets are in the black, and let's do it. And my main man ATK says, yes, sir. Guys, you can't be the only one in the chat. If you guys are in the chat, please let me holler if you hear me. Let me know. Holler if you hear me. But also let me know if you are here to see the McQuaid Jesuit, or are you here to see Hilton Cadets, or if you're just here to see a game, let me know in the chat. Guys, this is a family show, so you guys can interact with me on the stream, and I will gladly appreciate it, and I will shout your comments out. So it's not going to be just me talking to you. You could talk back to me, and as you talk back to me, you could talk to the whole world here on these YouTube and Facebook streams. We gladly appreciate it. So guys, here we go. The boys here are ready to rock and roll. And guys, unfortunately, if you guys missed last game, they fell to the Canisius Crusaders 6-1. And Izzy Johnson, he unfortunately took a terrible spill, but was ready to come back into the game. But he is here today. He was checked out by the trainers, and trainers said he'd probably take a few practices off, but he is ready to rock and roll in this game. But the boys here got to continue to fight and continue to keep pressing and find a way to get back to when they were on that 4-game win streak and won 4 out of 5 games. So let's do it here today. We appreciate everyone who is on, and I appreciate all the parents who are watching from Roco, and all the parents who are watching from wherever, parents, coaches, scouts, whoever you are. We appreciate everyone who is on. So please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and we're going to get at it here today.
With the sauce.
I love this part of the day. Before the music, before the guests, before the decorations. This room is completely empty now, but in no time, it could be a birthday, a baby shower, a girls' night, a private party, or a full dance floor. If you're planning something this year and you want a space that doesn't feel like a boring banquet hall, this is your sign. We're booking now and dates go fast. So be sure to reach out, send us a message, and come see the space for yourself. Every one of our dance socials starts the same way, with an intro lesson designed to break the ice and get everybody moving. This lesson tonight is bachata, taught in a rotating format, which means that you're not dancing with just one person, you're dancing with everyone. It's such a great way to meet new people, try a new dance style, and jump in without pressure or expectations. The instructor here tonight is Darren, and if you've ever taken one of his classes, you already know. He's an incredible teacher who keeps things light, fun, and full of laughter. Once the lesson wraps up, then the night shifts into social dancing. The lights go down, the energy goes up, and the DJ takes over, rotating through salsa, bachata, kizomba, merengue, and more sounds throughout the evening. One of the things that makes our community so special is that everyone dances with everyone. It doesn't matter if you're brand new or a seasoned pro. You're guaranteed great dances and an amazing time. There's a full bar at this location, a kitchen that stays open until 10, and the vibe is always welcoming. Our socials are just $10, and you can come solo or bring a whole group of friends. And we have dancers of all ages, teens, older folks, and everyone in between. Nervous? Hesitant? Not sure if social dancing is your thing? That's exactly why you should come. The vibe is fun, the people are welcoming, and you're going to have an amazing time. See you there.
Coca-Cola by Kevin Green.
Fireplace look like this. Enjoy the benefits of improved efficiency and better quality with a new Heatilator gas fireplace from Miller Brick. Whether your project
Sportsmanship is an important part of every school. The use of appropriate language, gestures, will not be tolerated. Also remind you that smoking, vaping, anywhere without the choice is prohibited by law and official. Thank you in advance for your support and for Section 5. And now the starting lineups for the Hilton Cadets. Starting at defense, number 2, senior Jack Palmer. At forward, number 4, senior Mason Knight. Forward, number 9, Gannon Driscoll. Starting at center, number 21, Hunter Hutton. Defense number 23, Luke Zeller. And in goal for Cadets, number 35, Lennon Splicki. Hilton is coached by head coach Chris Buffaloetto, assisted by Kate S. Bauer, Joe Morano, and Joe Interlichus. And now your starting lineup for number 3, Joshua Knight. Starting at left wing, number 2, Peter Tamasalis. At defense, number 4, Will Duckworth. Also at defense, number 6, John Tony. At right wing, number 10, Noah Bernard. At center, number 14, Owen Meyer. Indoor tonight is Israel Johnson. Tonight was coached by head coach Bill Hilton, assisted by Steve Patone, Mark Hogan, Brendan Wild, Arizona, and Josh Bauer. At this time, we invite you to rise as you are able. Gentlemen, remove your hats and be playing of our national anthem.
folks, here we go. We are ready to rock and roll here in Rochester, New York. The McQ Jesuit Knights are going to go against the Hilton Cadets here in Rochester, New York. The boys are in the white, cadets are in the black, and let's rock and roll. Israel Johnson getting ready to get at it here today. And like I said, Izzy Johnson got a little stung up, a little shaken up last game, but he is ready to go here today. So 17 minutes on the clock, and let's do it here today. Guys, this game has been brought to you by Elevate Dance Center. For a great place for learn salsa, please consider Elevate Dance Center at 782-1783, at 782-1783 for more information. But here we go. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Let's do it. Tie up, and here come the cadets. Cadets are center in the black, and Batoni's back to retrieve the puck. And the one thing the boys here got to continue to keep fighting hard here. And right off the bat, cadets are playing very aggressive. Picked up by the cadets, looks over, let's take the shot on, shake the shots wide, and picked up by the cadets. Cadets going to send it in deep into the open space. But good job by Owen Mayer, who's starting today's game off at center. And he's going to try to get the puck out of the zone, and he does. So a lot of these boys here, they play against each other. They play on the same team on the 2006, 2009 ROCO team, the 16U AAA team coached by Matt Garver, and they'll be playing on Sunday. So if you guys keep the lock here on this Facebook channel and YouTube, you see the game on Sunday where they'll go to Cleveland playing against Gilmore Academy. So the boys here, you got Luke Lesicar, you got Liam Porter, Lucas Grisanti, Wyatt Miller, Israel Johnson, and you got Jason Roger, and also you have Kevin Green as well. Kevin Green, who's out with a concussion. He's been out for the last few games, so hopefully he gets back soon. But here the puck is tipped over and almost in good pinch. And right now you can tell how aggressive they are. Picked up by Wyatt Miller. Wyatt Miller sent the puck right there in front to Race Roger. Shot. And that's no goal, but good job by Wyatt Miller. And picked up by Vasily. Vasily's going to take the shot on. Shot's redirected and wide out to left and shot on. And right now, the boys are doing a great job with 15:30 left in the first period. Start off, and here it comes Lesnikar. Lesnikar dumps a puck in deep. And speaking of Lesnikar, shout out to Kristen Lesnikar, says, cheering for number 23 Hilton, Luke Lesnikar. And McQ folks, you were so lucky to have Phil streaming. All right, thanks, Christine. She is the grandmother of Luke Lesnikar, who's playing for the Hilton Cadets, but also for the 2009 ROCO team. But also says, sorry about the spelling error. No problem, Kristen Lesnikar. I've been supportive for the last few years of my streaming, and I appreciate it all the way. But here come the McQ. Anyway, take the shot on, and shots saved by the goal. Picked up once again by McQ into the corner. You see, you can dig the puck out here. Boys come out with a lot of vigor and fight. You can tell. But here, Edgecombe has the puck. Looks to center the puck in and try to get the puck in deep, and Borski back to retrieve the puck. So far, the boys here with 4 shots, and the cadets with 0. So you like to see that. Last game, they were being outshot almost 2-1 in certain instances. They were getting like 30-9 at one point. But good to see the boys being aggressive right here today. But turned over right again by Hilton. Hilton's going to take the shot. Shots wide to the right by Jibo. No contact and no goal there. And nice job to take it away by the Knights. Israel has shot on, and good way to break up the play once again. And here come the Knights by Edgecombe. Edgecombe on the near boards. He has 3 men to beat. Deep to the inside and outside. And he has the puck back behind the net and looks backhanded all the way in. And good job to at least put the shot on. You can tell right now the coach is telling him just to put the shot on. A lot of times they're trying to get a perfect play, but sometimes you just got to get that shot on. The puck is free. Picked up once again by Duckworth. Duckworth sends the puck in deep, and now here come the Knights to make the change. And the cadets back to retrieve the puck. It sends up on the far boards, and they're going to set this offense up. Cadets right now are a very seasoned team, and they're looking to continue the wins in the win column, back behind the net. And while the Knights have been on a 3 to 4 game losing streak. Here comes the puck is free. Pick the once. Get the big hit there by Miller. Excuse me, by Mayer. Oh my goodness, you got to be careful. Mayer is a player that he will make you pay if you do not keep your head on the swivel. The puck is still on the near boards. Picked up once again and saved. And good way to break it up. And Tom Wisels has the puck. You got 3 men to beat. And all the way out, here they come once again on the far boards. He's going to shoot back around. You got to be careful. Right now, the puck is free, picked up by Mayer. Mayer and Tom Wuselis is a great combination. And Mayer right now, who had a number of big hits last game. One thing I like Mayer, like he loves to do, is to try to motivate his team. Picked up by Tom Wuselis. Tom Wuselis has it. And look over, trying to give it over to Bernard. A big slapper by Batoni. Good job, hand-eye coordination. But one man's back. And Vasily control the puck. He's going to sauce it over to Batoni. Batoni has it, sends it up to Bernard. Bernard trying to give it to Miller. Miller, good job. He takes it away. Miller has the puck. Shot and saved by the goal. Shot again, and that's a goal right off the bat with 12-13 in the first period. Score by Reed Starr to cash that one in. Good job by Mr. Reed Starr to cash it in here in the first period. Score is 1-0 in favor of the Cadets. Good job by Miller to poke check and take it away, and it was able to set that shot up right for Reed Starr right in front of the net. So great job by him. Scores 1-0 with 12:09 in the first period, and Reed Starr with the first strike and assist by Wyatt Miller. And here come the Cadets. It has a full man rush. They're going to bring it all the way in and should take the shot in. They're going to try to dump and chase and trying to give it over to Merriman. Merriman not having Reed Starr, nice way to chop it out. And icing on coming. And icing's waved off. So good job by Reed Starr to get the puck in all the way in deep. And right now you can see the boys here, when they get up to a lead, you want to see them get up to a lead. That's a big hit there. And he'll come right back in, dumps it right back off. And on the left-hand side, shot. Saved by Israel. Let's look at the shot by Reed Starr here in the first period. But Wyatt Miller is the one who set that one up, took the puck away, and was able to get a great shot on right off the goalie's left leg pads. And Reed Starr was there to pick up the trash and go top right side for the goal. Like I said, we appreciate everyone who is on here today. Appreciate everyone who's get on, and please make sure, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. We gladly appreciate it. And face-off controlled by the Cadets. And nice way to break it up by the Knights. The Knights are trying to get up the puck out, and good keep in by the Cadets to take it out. And D-to-D pass. Here they come. Here comes Lestakar. Lestakar has it on the near board, so you got to be careful. Heads up there. And Zeskar, a great way to take it in deep. Zeskar is a great playmaker. He's also a smart defenseman who can make things happen offensively if you do not watch him. But he also loves to have an open, nice check. So Zeskar, as a player, you definitely want to keep an eye out for in today's game. Puck on a near board. It's a good job by Will Duckworth, but it's taken away by the Cadets. Cadets have it back behind the net, trying to center the puck, and right back to the line. It's hit right back in by the Cadets, and picked up by Amborski. And Borski's trying to get the puck out. And you see the boys here can move the puck out. And Jibo takes a shot and saved by Israel. All right, folks, we appreciate everyone who is on here today. Welcome to the stream. And here they come. Here come the Knights trying to center the puck, and no one's there. My main man ATK says Starzy with the fire emoji. All right. All right, the puck is still there back behind the net, and great way right now just to be aggressive. Whalen has the puck. Whalen, plays defense, going in deep all the way. And now here come the Cadets looking for a spring off and looking for a breakout opportunity. And ricochet is off the glass and into the hands of the Knights. Right back in, and here come the Knights right back in the left-hand side. A left faceoff circle is going to kind of flutter the puck into the open ice area and taken away by the Cadets. Cadets right now are, that's almost a check, and looks like that's a penalty that's a tripping on the Cadets. All right, folks, if you're looking for a great place to learn salsa dancing, please consider that's Elevate Dance Center. For more information, call 585-738-1782. That's 738-1782. I made a mistake earlier today, but it was 585-738-1782. That's 738-1782 for more information about Elevate Dance Center. So that's a penalty. That's a Miller Brick power play opportunity for McQ Jesuit Knights after tripping on the Knights. And here comes Roger. Roger has the puck. He's going to look up. He's going to center it. Give it to Miller. To Facility. Facility gives it over to Edgecombe. Edgecombe Sr. Nice pass. Over. Shot. Oh, shot's wide. A nice hard shot by Roger. 9:17 left in the first period. Shot so far. The Knights with 6 shots and the Cadets with 4. And here comes Roger. Roger's trying to beat him. Roger and that's Lucas Grisanti, former teammates, former teammates, or continue to be teammates this year as well. Trying to dump it off to Roger, and a nice way to get the puck out of the zone, and good shift by the Cadets. Mr. Johnson with the stop with 8:52 left in the first period, 1:11 left in the power play, and here come the Knights. Going to flick it all the way in and try to give it to Edgecombe, a good way to get it all the way in, but that is icy. All right, so you would like to see the boys here get off to a good start, and especially at times when their offense and their things aren't clicking for them, you want to see them get off to a good start. Get some confidence and really get some confidence, and that's what they really, really need at this point in time. Here comes the pass over to Edgecombe with 57 seconds left in the power play, and puck pops up in the air. Edgecombe's still in the game here, trying to center. A nice job to center the puck, and Mayer was not able to control it. And here's where Johnson stops the puck. And passes up to Miller. Miller, who's a player who can make things happen for you here, like you said, seen so far in the first goal today, taking that shot on, and very smart player, and great pass over to Roger. Roger's going to take it in. He takes it inside. Has a shot. Oh, he almost take it all the way in. He's going to have it and good play. Like you see, these players here, they know each other, so they know each other do's and don'ts. Shot save once again by the goal. And the puck pops out, and here comes the Cadets. The Cadets have it, and that is a slash. That's a slash there. That was back behind the play, so we didn't get a chance to see it. Well, but here we go, folks. Here we go. Like I said, folks, this is an interactive show. Please, if you have anything you'd like to say, please let me know in the chat. I would gladly appreciate it. And the puck's back behind the net, so it's a 5-on-3 for 7 seconds, and then it'll be a 5-on-4. And back still on the power play. They're still fighting for the puck, and good hustle there by the boys here. And now it's a 5-on-4, 1:46 left in the power play. And they got to be careful not to turn it over and get it out. And one of the issues they had last game, they had a power play opportunity, but they turned it over, and it became a breakaway and a shorthanded goal for the Crusaders. But here comes 1:7:15 left in the first period. Here comes John Bottoni over the lines, going to stop, wait for his teammates to set up, and kind of a hard pass there, and no one's home but the Cadets. Pick it up and send it all the way in to Neporowski. Be careful there, and good job on Neporowski to give it to and send it up and send it out. 8 shots. Right now they're ahead. Boys are ahead 8-4. And here comes Neporowski. He's going to get pinned against the boards here and sends the puck to Roger. Roger back in the game, looking to create something and make something happen. And he got careful not to turn it over, and good way to hold on to it. And picked up and Lucas Grisanti picks him up full ice. He sent the puck over. That was very close. Very close to Israel Johnson's foot. That could have knocked in. Trying to give it to Facility and turn over into the neutral zone. And here comes Lucas Grisanti and shuffles backhanded all the way down. And here comes Miller. 25 seconds left in the power play. And to Roger. Roger's going to bring it into the neutral zone, into center ice, and over into the offensive zone. And he gets checked. You got to be careful. Get the puck in deep. Not trying to turn it over here. Let's see if they can set something up on the offensive end with 10 seconds left in the power play, and they send it all the way down, and Vasily now controls the puck. Now it's the end of the Miller Brick power play, and a successful, great job by the Cadets and to Mayer. Mayer's having to kick it over to kick it over to Miller. That's great creative play by Mayer to give a little dipsy-do and trying to create something on the offensive end. Sometimes you got to use your creativity and your spontaneity to open something up for your teammates. So good job by him. And the puck is free, picked up by Bernard, and lose the puck back to the Cadets. Cadets has it, and they're in a rush here. And good job by Reed Starr, who scored the first goal of the game here. Back to Borski to see if they can get the puck out here. And Borski has the puck. He's going to look up. Looking. He's going to send the puck up. A good job by Bernard just to tip the puck in. And it has the left-hand side. Oh, he almost had the shot. Great job. Good back check by the Knights here. And that's another penalty, I believe. That's a penalty on the... That's a penalty on the McQuaid. Looks like that's a hooking on Noah Bernard. Noah Bernard with the hook. 5:14 in the first period, scores 1-0 in favor of the Knights. And let's see the boys here can burn this penalty off and have a successful penalty kill. The house is filling up here for both sides. But it's great to see some players, people, some old friends and hockey families here that we haven't seen in a long time. And John Petoni back to challenge the puck on the back check. And good job by Owen Mayer to cover the middle and takes a shot on, ran right open to Israel Johnson to make the save, make the stop. All right, like I said, folks, we appreciate everyone who is on today. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the stream. And follow me on Instagram at xxphiljohnsonxx. xxphiljohnsonxx. And the Cadets have the puck on their power play, 1:29 left, and here they come, sending the puck right in their front, shot. And good job, a good way to break up the play right there in front, and out of play. It's kind of hard there with a little bar in the middle. Use your imagination. Oh, but we're going to do the best we can here. And Cadets control the puck on the power play. And I send it over to right face-off circle. Sends it back. Got two men in front. You got to be careful not to let it in. But here comes Roger. Roger has it. One-on-one with Zlesnikar. He has a man right open the middle to Tom Wissels. Tom backhands it. Shot. Oh, saved by the goalie. But good job. Good way to find Tom Wissels streaking to the net and able to cash it in. Now they got to get back here. And now here comes the Cadets over the line all the way. The parents are calling for something in front. Right there in front. Saved by Israel. Good job to find a man on the cross crease. Look, the net might be off, but good job by Israel to make the save on the cross crease. As it at, it's back, and he has it 35 seconds left in the power play. Good job by Israel Johnson to make the save and out of the zone. And the Knights and the Cadets here are looking for something to happen. All the way up, and pass picked up. Looking for it, all the way in, is take the shot. Israel with the save once again. Looks like the minute might be off. All right, here come the Jibo. Jibo with the shot, blocked by Mayer, and is out of the zone, and 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. Goalie he's going to slow it up, and he's going to reset this offense here. Coming down towards the end, the penalty kill, and that's a successful penalty kill, back to full strength. And here come the Knights. And here come the Cadets. Oh, that's a big contact there by by Owen. Owen once again, who is an absolute terror on the checking side of it, and that's a check against Zlestikar, and it gets pinned. Owen Mayer right now, who is a leading point getter for the Knights, but also the leading checker also as well. I don't have the stat for that, but he's a great job by Owen Mayer to play aggressively, to really encourage and really get his team going there on a defensive end. And Neporowski has it, turns it over, looks to center the puck, and the puck is picked up by Miller. Miller has the puck. He's going to take it in himself. He's in a rush here. He's going to try to make something happen. All the way shot and saved by the goal, but good job by Miller to get that shot off. And you like to see that. And to Jibo. Jibo has it on their boards, and he's going to take it in on the left-hand side. Shot's wide, and now they're going to reset. Jibo goes back to the bench and picked up once again by Merriman. Merriman has it, trying to send it in deep and turned over by the Cadets. Cadets have it on the left-hand side, and now they're going to look to get on the left-hand circle. The shot and saved by Israel. All right, puck's won by the Cadets. Zlestikar has it. He picks it up. He walks it in. He takes a shot. And saved by Israel off his glove, but bounced right back. He's looking for the wraparound. And good job by Van Hook to pressure on. And picked off by Whalen. Whalen has it. Going to send it out of the zone. Zlestikar has the puck. Zlestikar, and good pressure by Whalen. Gets knocked. He tried to check Zlestikar, but he falls down. And has it once again. He's going to try to wrap around it. Israel Johnson with the save once again. Good job by him. And it's right there, and shot's a little weak shot, not a great shot on, but at least trying to get it towards the net. And Cadets have it once again, blocked, and it's around, and they're gonna try to get it out. And so since it's touched, the icing is waved off, and Lestikar's gonna get it up. Good job by him, but just to get the puck out, it gives it to Grisanti. Grisanti has it, trying to get a full head of steam. A good back check by the boys to break it up. 1:06 left in the game. He's going to have it. Take the shot. And the net's off once again. All right, 1:01 left in the first period. Score is 1-0 in favor of McQuaid. 11 shots. McQuaid has 11 shots, and the Cadets have 8. And puck stopped once again. Israel Johnson not ready, but they're just going to drop the puck. 1 minute remaining. Here they come once again. And the Cadets have it, and they bring it all around. He's going to take it all the way in. Israel Johnson once again with the save. As if you remember, folks, Israel Johnson, he got hurt in the second period of the Canisius game. So he said his neck was bothering him, but it looks like he's okay. So that is my son, just to let you know. That is my son. But glad to see him doing okay. They take the shot on, and the shot's wide. Looks like Israel Johnson couldn't see the puck there. He was looking for it, but picked up by the Cadets. They have it in, and puck's blocked. And back. And here comes Merriman. Merriman to Neporowski. Neporowski can look up, can send it up to Starr. Starr with the first goal of the game today. Assist by Wyatt Miller. And great job to get back. And still there. And the Cadets now are trying to get the puck out. A good forecheck. Here comes, and turned over. A good cross-ice pass. And now here come the Cadets. Cadets are having it. Shot saved by Israel. Bounced way off. A hard rebound. And that's the end of the first period. McQuaid Jesuit Knights are up 1-0 against the Hilton Cadets. All right, folks. We'll be back after this.
build or remodel, enjoy the beauty and convenience of a Heatilator gas fireplace. Miller Brick is your one-stop shop for fireplaces, inserts, log sets, and stone veneer. Get ready for Rochester's winter. Visit our showroom today.
Welcome home, Miller Brick.
What a play by McQ. Oh, that's a big trick. One time shot. Oh, what a play.
With the sauce. Jukebox with the sauce.
All right, folks, we're back. Let's get at it and let's get it on. Had to make some adjustments to my camera. It's not perfect, but we're going to make it do what it do. Let's do it here today. All right, first period, guys. Great job by Reed Starr and Wyatt Miller with the goal from Reed Starr and assist from Wyatt Miller, but also Israel Johnson with 10 shots against and 0 goals. So great job by him in the first period. But now we are starting here the second period, and we're ready to get at it. Let's do it here. All right, puck's controlled by the Cadets. And the puck's popped out, and Leskar controls the puck. And good job by Bernard to knock the puck away, but centers the puck. A good way to knock it away and trying to get the puck out. And a good keep. And Sharks redirect it and out of the zone. Thomas Holmes passes to Duckworth. Duckworth has it on the right-hand side. He looks to center the puck to Owen Mayer. Owen Mayer, who is a big hitting and also a great scorer as well. But here we go. And Mayer almost had the puck, turned it over, and puck sent right back in by the Cadets. Cadets here, and so far the shots for both teams, for the Cadets and for McQuaid. McQuaid with 11 shots, and the Cadets with 10. And Tom Wissell is trying to control the puck, and shot saved by Israel, and looks to center the puck and get the puck out of the zone. And they're still back to contribute and still back to contest the puck. And good pass up to Bernard, who just was trying to get the puck into the offensive zone. A good job by him. knocks down the man, and his puck is still there on near the McQuaid bench. Reed Starr trying to give her to Mayer. Mayer is chopping at it, and finally controls the puck back behind the goal line. Looks to center the puck, trying to give it over, and not able to cash it in. Trying to give it to Roger, and off the half wall, and the Merriman's going to send the puck in, and picked up by Roger. Roger, here comes Roger. And Roger gets tangled up, and it's back, and looks like that's a penalty against the Knights, and that probably is a tripping call. Restar gets knocked down and looks like he gets caught with a penalty. All right, folks, this game has been brought to you by Elevate Dance Center. That's Elevate Dance Center for a great place to learn bachata and salsa. Please consider Elevate Dance Center at 585-738-1782. That's 585-738-1782. Here they come. The puck is controlled once again by the Cadets, and this is their second power play of the game. And the boys are looking to have a successful penalty kill, and back to Lestakar. Lestakar sends it forward. And the Cadets were looking very sharp, but still the score is still 0-0. Excuse me, 0-1 in favor of the Knights. The puck is out of the zone. 14:29 left in the second period. The boys right now are ahead, but at the same time, the Cadets are knocking on their doors. So here comes Lestakar. And back controlled by the Cadets. Cadets are going to slow this thing up and try to get something and generate something on the offensive end. And passes it forward, and it steps into the zone to the Cadets on the near boards. And good back check by the boys, and Facility has it and send it out and hopefully trying to get it out and keeps it in. Here comes Lestakar, steps up, shot in. That's a goal by Lestakar. Power play goal from the blue line. He cashes it in from the blue line. Luke Lestakar for the first goal of the game for the Cadets. So score right now is 1-1, and the boys here got to continue to keep fighting here and to see if they can work it out. But Luke Lestakar was able to tie the game up with 13:54 in the second period. And here come the Knights. The Knights bring it all the way in, and back behind the net. Bouncing around and finally picks up. So Luke Lestakar, member of the Matt Garver's team, the 16U Roco team. But here come the Knights once again. The boys got to continue here to keep fighting here. They got to step up, and he takes a shot on by Edgecombe. Like I said, it was great for the boys to jump out and take that 1-0 lead, but they got to continue to keep fighting and stay out of the box. That was the second penalty of the game, but here come the Cadets on the right-hand side. Looks a shot. The shot saved by Israel. It's still back behind the net. And that is off. The net is off. All right, puck's back controlled by Mayer. Mayer to Facility. Facility has the puck. Gonna send it forward. Now sends it to Whalen. Whalen has it. One-on-one opportunity. Gonna send the puck over, and puck was passed too hard, but here they come. Here comes Grisanti on the right-hand side. Step up. He's gonna deke him over, and saved by Israel. Good job by Israel, but Lucas Grisanti, a little speedster. If you do not stop him, he will cash it in, and right under your nose there, but picked up once again. All the way in deep. And icing is the call. And that is a stop there. So right off the face-off, looking for a shot there, and nothing to go, but here we go. 12:21 in the second period. Score is 1-1. And the Cadets right now are under control, doing a great job. The Cadets are controlling the time of attack. The boys here got to generate some offense right there in front, and that's another stoppage. Back to Zalestakar with 1 goal on today, and passes it up and sends a puck in. Shots wide and trying to keep in, but Zalestakar all the way out. And see the boys here can generate something here. Good job by Zalestakar with a little dipsy-do, and he's going to bring it in and sends the puck forward, trying to send it up, and nothing's there, and that is an icing. All right, folks, we appreciate everyone who was on. Please make sure you follow me on Instagram at xxphilipjohnson, XX, that's XX Philip Johnson, XX, for more McQuaid highlights. And of that sort, I have not posted a highlight for the last few games, but I'm going to post a compilation of the last few games, including this game. So please make sure you have it there. But that's a shot off the face-off by Roger, not able to cash that one in, and good back check by him to pick up the puck. Now he's going to send it over and send it back to Roger, to Batani. Batani got to be careful not to turn it over, and back the other way. And here comes Miller. Miller passed it over right there. Shot. Oh, shot save. And good job to take it all the way in and back the other way. Passes it forward to Jibo. Jibo has it in. He's going to send it all the way down low. Israel got to be careful. He couldn't control it all the way. Good way to get back in the net. And well, the puck is free. No one can control him. Jibo has the puck. And shots off wide. They got to get the puck out of the zone here. This is the part here where you do not like after a few shots. He's got to get the puck out. A good way to get it out. 2-on-2 opportunity. Reed Starr and Jace Roger. Reed with the first goal today for both teams. And good job by Miller to pick the puck up. Shot again. Shot save. And back to Will Duckworth. Duckworth over to John Batani. Batani's looking over, trying to give it up. And back to the Cadets. Cadets with the takeaway. And Miller is trying to make contact and all the way down low. And Cadets have it. With 10:19 left in the second period. Score is 1-1. And picked up by Grisanti. And it turned over. They have a 2-on-none opportunity. Not able to control that pass. And the boys here were not able to get an scoring opportunity. And here they come. Good job by the Knights to take the shot on. The shot's wide, up and over the head of the goal and out of the zone. Good job by Mayer. I'm telling you, Mayer and Ian Mayer, his brother, Owen Mayer, number 14, Owen, and brother Ian. And it's all the way down. Israel Johnson's going to flick the puck out of the zone at the blue line. And picked up once again by the Cadets. On the far boards, they have it once again, and a good job by Neporowski to cut the man off and take the puck away. And it's right there in front. And that's kind of rocking around, and good job by the referee not to stop the play. And on the near far boards and back around the net, you can tell here the boys here, the little bit of the energy has kind of gone out of them. They got to continue to keep fighting here. It's a long game. You got still another period to go. 9-11. Left in the second period, and icing is the call. All right, my man Nico Zizits, who's not in the building, but he says, let's go Knights. But also Mary Ann says, yes, go Z. All right, we got parents from both, we got families on both sides watching the game. We appreciate everyone who was on tonight's broadcast. Broadcast live from Rochester, New York, and we appreciate everyone. Make sure you please like, share, and subscribe to this channel on YouTube as PSJ live stream. We appreciate everyone who is on. And here come the Zalestakar, a good way to fight for it. And puck is bouncing around, and now the Cadets have it once again redirected off of the man in front. And still back behind the net. Got to watch the man in front there as well. Good job by Vasily, and taken away once again by Edgecombe. Edgecombe passes it forward and chipped the puck all the way in. A good way to beat the man to the net, dump and chase, and they take it away once again. And good job by Edgecombe once again, has it in, good keep in by Merriman. Merriman has it, takes a shot on, shots wide. 8:18 left in the second period, and puck shot all the way in, off his foot. And now here comes Grisanti. Grisanti with 2-on-2 opportunity. He's looking up and keep his head up, and he has it all the way. Look for the wraparound, and that's a goal by Hilton. And Israel Johnson was not able to keep up with it. And wraparound score by Lucas Grisanti. I apologize. That's not a goal by Grisanti. That's a pass from Grisanti, but that's a goal by the Cadets. So that is a score is now 2-1 in favor of Hilton. Great job by Grisanti. Really put that pass out in front and was able to cash that one in for the Cadets. So the Knights here find themselves down with 2 goals here in the second period against them. They got to continue to keep fighting here and find that motivation here to keep fighting and work hard at it. So the game is definitely not out of reach. But speaking of that, when it rains, it pours at times for the Knights. Connor Edgecombe with a penalty after the play. It looks like that could have been a roughing or so. So that's a penalty for the boys. So they got it now. They not only did give up a goal, now they're just shorthanded with 2-minute penalty. They have to burn off. 7:50 left in the second period, down 2-1. So Parker Smith with the goal. The first goal of the game here. And back to Lustigard. Lustigard has it, steps up, passes up to the right. Steps up by Grisanti. Shot on. And puck is free. Save again by Israel. And out of the zone all the way down. So 7:15 left in the second period right now with Parker Smith's goal to put him ahead 2-1. And here comes the Cadets. And they got to get the puck out. And boys here got to pick it up right now. They got to dig deep and find a way to Grisanti. Live a give and go. Set up the give and go. It passes again back to Lustigard. Lustigard who scored the first goal for the Cadets, a power play goal. And saved by Israel. And saved by Israel. Good job by him. Oh, that's a penalty there. A little mix-up there in front of the net. That's definitely not going to be a penalty for the Cadets. With that, the boys here find themselves. It should be a 4-on-4 opportunity. But big save by Israel Johnson. So the Cadets right now, it looks like also Will Duckworth, I think he also has to take a seat. So let's see what they're going to call here. All right, folks, if you're looking for a great place to learn salsa, please consider Elevate Dance Center. That's Elevate Dance Center. For more information, that's 585-738-1782. That's 585-738-1782. For more information for Elevate Dance Center. That's Elevate Dance Center. If you want to learn salsa and meet new people, please call Elevate Dance Center at 585-738-1782. So it looks like they're going to sort this thing out, and we'll be back after this. right, here we go, folks. It looks like they're sorting this out here. That's a 5-minute major assessed to Hilton. And I believe Will Duckworth is taking a seat as well. Some incidentals, and they're going to, actually he's getting kicked out. So he's going to he's gonna hit the showers early here. So, but the boys here gotta keep their composure. They find themselves down by 2-1 with 6:51 in the second period. This is a game, this is hockey, but at the same time, you gotta continue to keep fighting here. All right, folks, let's see what the comments have to say. We appreciate everyone who commented on the stream. Guys, I really, 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 really do appreciate it. And Jeannie says, way to go, Parker. All right, we appreciate your comment. So way to go, Parker. Parker Smith with the second goal of the game for the Cadets. So Will Duckworth, 2 minutes for roughing. But here they come. Shot again. Oh, Israel Johnson with the save. And that's a goal off the rebound. That's another goal for the Cadets. So right now the Cadets are pouring it on with 3 goals here in the second period. Israel with the save, the first save, and it looks like there was a man standing back doors. That's another goal. This is now 3-1, and that is a 4-on-4 goal here. So the boys have got to dig deep and figure this out. All right, Vasily with the puck. As you folks may know, this is a McQuaid live stream. This is not a neutral. This is just a straight up McQuaid live stream. So. But here they come. Good job by Roger and save by Roger. All right, so right now the boys got to dig deep. They got to find a way here, some motivation, and find a way here to get on the board here. All you need is one to claw your way back in. So right now, so 3 goals in the second period. And right now, the boys got to find a way to dig deep. So they're back to full strength. And they're going, oh, it's a big check. And I think that's a penalty, actually. But here they come. Hilton back the other way. Israel pokes away and save again. And puck pops up and out. That's a penalty. Now you hear a lot of the fans calling for something here. So a lot of bodies flying here. But Israel Johnson with another big save, but at the same time, you got to find a way here. With penalties here, the emotions are getting high. The emotions right now are not putting goals in the back of the net. They got to keep their composure. So they got Connor Edgecombe and Gianni Fusilli, who's taking a seat as well. So now you got 3 men in the box, and that's not helping your cause. You got to keep under your composure. Edgecombe with the penalty. So the boys got to find a way here. After every call, you got to just go back to your bench. But now that's Connor Edgecombe and Gianni Vasily that's in the box. Now it's a 4-on-3, I believe. Yeah, it's a 4-on-3. So now they find they're up a man. Now they're down a man. You can see my camera is a little bit off kilter. I'm just going to leave it alone. But, yeah, so they're down a man now, 4-on-3. And it's a power play opportunity for Hilton. And now here comes Mayer. Mayer has one, passes over, trying to stuff it a little over to Miller. And Miller's going to give it back to Neporowski, and they're going to reset. This game is a high-intensity, high-emotional game, but you got to keep your composure. And looks for the wraparound by Mayer, and nothing's there. Mayer says he's going to do it himself if he has to, and he bring it all the way in. Here comes Hilton. Hilton has it, backhands it, shot. And that's a save, I believe. And Rizzanti, and that is a high stick. With the emotions as revving high, and with all of the fans oohing and ahhing, you still have to be able to keep your composure, and you got to be able to finish what you needed to do. So 5:07 left in the second period. The boys find themselves down 3-1. Boys did a great job in the first period, but now the second period is a different story. And the boys gotta continue to fight back. 1:18 left in the penalty kill. 5-on-3. Excuse me, 4-on-3 from Hilton. Hilton brings it over the line, and nice deke. They got a one-man over. Shot saved by Israel. But had a man open on the far end. If that was a rebound, that would have been a wide open layup for Hilton. And Hilton controls the puck back once again, back behind the goal line. Now they're going to bring it in. Here comes Hilton. Passes the puck forward all the way down low, and they're going to get the puck out of the zone. And Hilton's going to bring it in by Lesticar. Lesticar has it. Peeks the man to the outside. 42 seconds left in the 4-on-3. And going to slow the man up. And the slider shot saved by Israel for a second there. Shot again. It's still there. It's still free. And puck's back around with 25 seconds left in the penalty kill. And Leskar steps up once again. He has the puck back behind the net. He turns around and sends it back to the center ice. Center shot again. Shot. And saved by Israel. Right now the Knights are getting outshot 25-15. And right now the Cadets are in control. And that's the end of the penalty kill. And that's a Miller Brick power play. The 5-on-3 opportunity now. 2 men out, 2 men back in. Miller and Roger, along with Starr and Mayer. Here comes Miller on the left-hand side on backhand. Shot and save. Miller had a huge collision, huge fall there. Hopefully he's okay. It looks like he is. All right, here they come. One time, oh, that's a goal off the faceoff from, and Mayer with a one-timer from Jace Roger. The boys now find themselves alive with a power play goal. Excellent job here. Now the boys are coming back to life here with a power play goal from Owen Mayer, from Jace Roger. Was able to cash that one in. Here they come, roaring back. Power play goal opportunity. Power play goal from Owen Mayer. Now the boys here are coming back to life here. Here we go, folks. Second goal of the game, but here comes Roger. Roger has it once again. That's the second assist right there in front. So it's Reed Starr who scored the first goal of the game all the way back. Reed Starr has a puck. And he got a control, and here comes Miller. Miller has the puck, sending the puck, trying to give it to Roger. Hockey action is back to life, and they send it all the way down. 119 left in the power play. Facility has it, gives it over to Mayer. Mayer, like I said, he's the leader of this team, the senior leadership. They give it to Roger. Roger has a 2-on-2 opportunity. Deeks to the outside, deeks to the inside. Gets tackled down. And Pets right there in front, shot and saved by the goal, but good job by, here they come once again. The shenanigans are back alive, and here's the crowd getting into every oohs and ahs and every little bit. But good job by Owen Mayer to find the back of the net. From Jace Roger. And Wyatt Miller with his second point of the game, second assist of the game as well. All right, here come the Knights. Looks to center the puck with 55 seconds left. And Israel Johnson going to make the stop. He's going to give it up to Vasily. Vasily has it. Gives it back to Mayer. We'll see Mayer here is going to make something happen. He's going to pass it forward. Dangerous pass. That could have been very judgmental. But here comes John Patoni. Steps up, takes a shot. Shot's wide and picked up by Edgecombe. Edgecombe has the puck. He's going to, let's say, move the puck around. Good job to Vasily. Vasily has it once again. Shot again. Shot saved again by the goal. And he's looking for the wraparound with 25 seconds. There's a power play goal! Oh, my goodness. Great way to wait it out. And excellent job by the boys here to cash it in, to tie the game up 3-3. Here in the second period, score is now 3-3. The boys right now are alive and well. Down by 2, but scored 2 power play goals here. An excellent job here. The boys are now have fought their way back, but let's see if the boys can continue to fight. They're losing on shots, 25-15, but now they've fought their way back with 20 shots to Cadets 5. So excellent job by the boys. Right now, our game is now tied with 2:08 left in the second period. If you guys remember the Aquinas game, the game was a back-and-forth game as well. So it's a rivalry game here for the boys. They all know each other, so it's definitely, this game means a lot more than just wins and losses. But this definitely some it's bragging rights on the line here. And here comes Roger. Roger passes it up to Mayer. Mayer's going to kind of chip the puck in to Duckworth and chip the puck in. Well, good job right now. The boys right now are with 2 goals themselves. Hilton with 3 goals in the second period, and the Knights with 2 goals, and now tie the game up with 1:40 left in the second period. But here comes Mayer. Mayer has the puck, and shot saved. We appreciate everyone who is on today. With this game here, I know this game has been a high blood pressure raiser. Hopefully you took your medication. So here we go. Melinda Sue says, let's go Knights. All right. Thank you, Melinda, for joining us on Facebook. So, guys, also make sure you follow me on Instagram at xxphilipjohnsonxx. This will be highlights of this game following later tonight. And here comes Mayer. Mayer has the puck. Loses it and gives it to Tom Muselis. Tom Muselis has the puck, but they have it back behind the net. And good job by Noah Bernard, and great job. Back to full strength. And puck is all the way down. Israel Johnson's going to move the puck out, ricochet off the boards, and Mayer has the puck. 1 minute left in the second period. Passes forward to Tom Muselis. Tom Muselis tips the puck, so slows it down, so no icing. And now here come the Cadets. Cadets here going to try to make something happen. 45 seconds left, and they bring it over the line, send it all the way down low to Eden Mayer. Eden Mayer's going to have it, lose the puck for a second. It's the center of it, a good way to have it. And it's still there, and it bounces up, and Bernard. Here comes Noah Bernard on the right-hand side. You got to at least get it in deep. Good job by getting in deep. The puck is still free with 25 seconds left. As you can see, the shots are in favor of the Cadets, 25-21. And to Grzanti. Grzanti's going to have it. Pops up in the air, and Mayer with a good back check to take it away. Mayer has it. He's going to step up. Lose the puck for a second, but steps up. Shot by Bernard. Blocked by Grzanti. Grzanti has it. Grzanti's a little speedster. You got to slow him down. Keep in front of him. Leaks it inside. The shot. Oh, he's look for the backhanded. And that's the end of the second period. Score is 3-3 against the McQuaid against the Cadets. So great job by both teams here to make this game an interesting competition. All right, folks, we'll be back after this.
I love this part of the day. Before the music, before the guests, before the decorations. This room is completely empty now, but in no time, it could be a birthday, a baby shower, a girls' night, a private party, or a full dance floor. If you're planning something this year and you want a space that doesn't feel like a boring banquet hall, this is your sign. We're booking now and dates go fast. So be sure to reach out, send us a message, and come see the space for yourself. Every one of our dance socials starts the same way, with an intro lesson designed to break the ice and get everybody moving. This lesson tonight is bachata, taught in a rotating format, which means that you're not dancing with just one person, you're dancing with everyone. It's such a great way to meet new people, try a new dance style, and jump in without pressure or expectations. The instructor here tonight is Darren, and if you've ever taken one of his classes, you already know. He's an incredible teacher who keeps things light, fun, and full of laughter. Once the lesson wraps up, then the night shifts into social dancing. The lights go down, the energy goes up, and the DJ takes over, rotating through salsa, bachata, kizomba, merengue, and more sounds throughout the evening. One of the things that makes our community so special is that everyone dances with everyone. It doesn't matter if you're brand new or a seasoned pro. You're guaranteed great dances and an amazing time. There's a full bar at this location, a kitchen that stays open until 10, and the vibe is always welcoming. Our socials are just $10, and you can come solo or bring a whole group of friends. And we have dancers of all ages, teens, older folks, and everyone in between. Nervous? Hesitant? Not sure if social dancing is your thing? That's exactly why you should come. The vibe is fun, the people are welcoming, and you're going to have an amazing time. See you there.
Cutting in, and that's a goal by Kevin Green.
Trunks with the sauce. Trunks with the sauce.
right, folks, here we go. Here we go. Start of the third period. The McQ Jesuit Knights find themselves deadlocked with the Hilton Cadets, 3-3. We appreciate everyone who is on today, but the game is coming down towards for the third period, and if you win the period, you win the game. That is the name of the game. Win the period, win the game. This third period has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. But also, guys, to the stream, the PSJ live stream, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the stream. But also, please make sure that you follow me on Instagram at xxphilipjohnson. XX. All right, let's go to the comments here. Nico Zizic, where are you, man? You've been gone for a few games, but it's good to see you in the comments. He says, let's go, boys. But also, Christine Delesicar says, keep playing hard, Cadets. All right. But also, Tina Rogers says, let's go, McQ. So both teams, both sides are represented here today. We appreciate everyone here. The lineups are set. Boys are ready to rock and roll. The goals here are plentiful. So 5 goals between both teams here in the second period. Well, let's see if either team can pull away and take this one final lead. Win the period, win the game. That's the name of the game. Here we go. The Cadets have the puck on the left-hand side. Puck is dumped in low by Smith and picked up once again by the Cadets. Cadets have it back at the line, gives it to Zlesticar. Zlesticar has it, gets it to Grzanti. Grzanti's going to send the puck in. And so this actually, Peter Tomoselis, who has a penalty here, so that is a penalty kill for the boys here, and the puck was able to get out. And here comes Owen Mayer. Owen Mayer, along with Zlesticar on his right-hand side, takes a shot on, shots wide. Got to be careful if he's out of position here. He will have a opportunity, but here comes Mayer. Mayer took it away, and Zlesticar takes it away once again, sends it forward, sends it up, and on the right-hand side, got one man, and looks for the wraparound, and nothing's there. Good job by the boys here, by John Platoni. And it's a high intensity game here, and everyone's on the edge of the seats with 59 seconds left. A shot saved by Israel. Shot save again. That's a power play goal for the Cadets. That's another goal, and you got to be careful taking those penalties. That is open up an opportunity for your opponent, and they took advantage of that off the rebound. Man standing back door and is able to cash that in. You got to stay out of the box here. You had success with the penalties, but now they find themselves down once again with 15:54 left in the third period. And here goes puck pass up to Amborski. Grzanti with the goal. And Gibo trying to pass it over and all the way down. So Lucas Grzanti with the first goal of the third period. He is a playmaker and also a scorer. He's there all around the net, so you got to be careful to watch out for him. And here comes the Knights there, right there in front. The puck is still bouncing around, and the puck is out and picked up once again by the Cadets. Cadets bring it over the line, and Miller is back to retrieve the puck and picked up once again by the Cadets back behind the goal line and in the center board and on the center ice. And the slot picked up, shot saved by Israel. And out in the zone, here comes Miller. Miller with Bernard on his right-hand side. Miller shot saved by the goalie. Good job by the goal. But at the same time, the Knights find themselves down by 1. You see the Knights here can generate some offense here. Speaking of offense, they got 23 shots. The Cadets with 27. They turn over into the defensive zone and picked up by the Cadets, by Grzanti. Grzanti has he loses it, but Grzanti has it once again. And Grzanti a way to keep his head up, but take away by the Knights. And once again, in the center of the puck, back to the line, and it's shot on. Shot's blocked. Flutters only to the net on the left-hand side. Good job by Naporowski to put the pressure on. And back to Gibo. Gibo gets bounced around And Bernard's there to challenge the puck. And picked up once again. And centers the puck. And picked up by Smith. Smith has the puck. He's looking back over to Gibo between his legs. And they're trying to get the puck out, and now they finally do. And icing is the call. All right, folks, this period has been brought to you by Trident HVAC for all your heating and cooling needs. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. It's 585-444-8895. The boys here need some Trident HVAC to get themselves back in this game, letting in another shorthanded goal. But let's see the boys here have some magic left in their stick to generate some offense here. Duckworth passes over to Whalen. Whalen's going to send the puck in off the goalie's pads. A routine save by the goalie. And Whalen has the puck and loses the puck back to the Cadets. Cadets are now going to bring it in the neutral zone. Send the puck forward all the way down low on the right-hand side. Job by Merriman to back check and take it away. Gives it over and passes it up to Edgecombe. Edgecombe's going to bring it in over the line. It has two men to beat. Has it, passes it, shot in front, shot, and saved by the goal. All right, folks, 13-14 left in the third period. The boys right now have to continue to keep fighting here because this is not going to come easy for them, but they have to continue to fight. And shot, Kuhn had a wide open net, but good block shot, but I believe that's by Cam Gibo, and he passes it forward again. Picked up by Kuhn. Kuhn over to Naporowski. Naporowski passes up to Mayer. Mayer, kind of the shot gets blocked, and Tom Wissells with the pressure to Mayer. Puck pounce up and back down. All right, folks, how's everyone doing out there? Let's do it. See, the boys here got to bounce back here, and they got to dig deep. It's all about, at this point, it's all about being disciplined here and playing your game. You got to be able to make the correct decisions and make the right choices here. Staying out of the box is one of the choices that you got to make. Puck is picked up by Miller. Miller, who is a lightning rod, and he's going to step in. He's going to take the shot on, and shot's blocked by Cam Gibo. And Naporowski has it redirected in the front. Shot saved by the goalie. And back behind the net and behind the goal line. And pressure. And here comes Reed Starr, who scored the first goal of the game, lose the puck. And with the contact, and Miller. And right now the Cadets are looking for more to add to this lead, who scored 3 goals, and that's a big check by Miller. And icing is the call. Miller, who is a lightning rod, and the Cadets scored 3 goals in the third period. But the boys got to continue to keep fighting. All right, tie up. Body's on the floor, but picked up by Zlesnikar. Zlesnikar has it back behind the net. He's going to stop and take his time. And you're going to send it over. And they're going to set it up on the far board to Grisanti. Grisanti backhands it and taken away. And here come the Knights. Knights got to take that shot on. And Grisanti, he's a little swiper. Swiper the Fox. And he will take it from you. Swiper, no swiping. And here comes Tom Wissells and Bernard. Tamara sends the puck all the way in low. Kind of funny bounce. A good way to break up the play. And Zlesnikar is going to control the puck once again. And taken away by Mayer. Mayer got to move it quickly. Back to the point. One time it. And one time and high and wide. And picked up by Batani. Batani's going to send the puck down low. And back to Amborski. Amborski has it on the far boards. And he's going to send it back low again. Picked up by Tom Wissells. Tom Wissells getting bounced around. He's going to give it back to Batani. Batani shot. Shot's ricocheting right there. And right now, you see the boys here are really fighting. This is we like to see. You like to see them really have that effort. And puck is sent all the way down, and you like to see them have that effort once again. Now they have numbers if they catch them. They're trying to catch them and their change, and a good way to get back on the ice as quickly as possible. Whalen right now gets rustled. Excuse me, that's Merriman gets rustled. And Merriman with the check. 10:25 left in the third period. Back to Jibo. Jibo's going to send the puck over in and redirect it. Almost redirected in by Merriman, but passes it up. He got man up. Oh, cut into the net and sent all the way back down low once again. Scores 4-3 in favor of the Cadets. Puck is sent all the way down, and icing is to call. All right, folks, here we go. We'll be back again on this channel, not for the Cadets, actually, for Roco to 2009, 16U Roco, AAA Roco, live streaming from Cleveland, Ohio, playing against Gilmore Academy on Sunday. 2 games on Sunday, 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. as well. I know it's Super Bowl Sunday, so we'll be traveling with likes of Lesticar and Grisanti and Miller and Rogers. But picked up, here we go, picked up the puck is sent all the way deep. You got to get the puck down low by Edgecombe. Edgecombe has it right there in front. Oh, almost had a shot, but Adam became cash that in. Edgecombe gets knocked down and knocked out. Let's see if he can get up and recover. Yep, Edgecombe has the puck. And that is a penalty. Looks like that's a cross check. That is a cross check. There's a cross check on the Cadets. So now there's an opportunity for the Knights here to make something happen. Can the boys bounce back and make it happen? 9:27 left, 2 minutes on the penalty. On the power play. Edgecombe, Mayer is back to retrieve the puck, lose the puck for a second to Grisanti. Grisanti chips the puck out, gives it to Mayer. Mayer gives it over to Starr. Starr's he had Roger cutting, but gives it back to Mayer. And Mayer's gonna take his time to walk it in, give and go right there in front, go ahead and break it up. And back over to Starr, lose the puck for a second. And Roger pinches it in, and all the way down low. This is a lineup you'd like to see here. See the boys here can make it happen with 1:22 left in the power play. The shots right now are pretty even, 28-26. And here comes Roger. Roger's going to bring it in on 3, and good job by Roger. And he's going to send it over to Facili. Facili gives it to Miller, and Miller's going to try to walk it in. We'll walk it over, sends it over to Starr. Starr's going to cross it and take a shot. Shot save. Oh, good job by that. You want to see that happen. Shots right now, 27-28 in favor of the Cadets. And puck all the way down, corralled by Roger. Roger's going to have it, and no one's there to pick it up. And nice takeaway. They got numbers if they hurry. 2-on-2. Here it comes. Pass it over. 6 shot up by Mayer. Oh, Mayer had the deke, not able to control it. And 1 man to beat. You got to move the puck here quickly. And Mayer's looking. Gives it over to Miller. Miller's going to walk up with 23 seconds left in the power play. Take the shot. Shot's redirected. Shot save again. Saved by the goal. And all the way down, held. And gives it back to Roger. Roger gives it back to Mayer. Mayer's going to take the shot on all the way in. It's right there in front. Oh, the goalie comes out to make the save, but the shot's free. 5 seconds left. And shot again, and that's the end of the Miller Brick power play, but he still keeps it in on sides by Duckworth. Shot again. And good job by the boys here. Now they're winning 29-28 on shots. All the way down. Israel met with stop. He's going to pass it off. Oh, not a great pass in by Izzy. Got to be careful. And you got to be careful with the giveaways here. And he steps up. Shot's wide. And Jibo has the puck once again. And Jibo loses the puck, but gives it over. And a good way to bounce him off. And Israel Johnson with the stop. right, for folks. So they got to dig deep and find a way here. Time is running out with 6:46 left in the third period. The Knights and the Cadets find themselves in a highly contested game here. But now here come the Cadets, are looking to add to their lead. 4-3. Puck's bouncing around. And now back down low, and Edgecombe to challenge the puck. Good job by Edgecombe, who actually broke up that play. It could have been an easy bunny right in front. So good heads up play by him. Sends the puck right there in front. Oh, not able to control the puck in the slot. And good job by the Cadets to break it up. And now here goes Batani. Batani is considered Naporowski. Naporowski sends it up, dekes it inside, but back to Batoni. Batoni is now going to look up. Got to move the puck here quickly. With the pressure on, is going to flutter it all the way into the neutral zone and taken away by Zalesnikar. And good job by Naporowski, by Tomuselis to pressure Zalesnikar, but taken away. And it's sent puck is sitting on the far boards by Vasily. Vasily has the puck now. Take it in, get the puck in deep. Good job by him. 5:30 left in the third period. Right now, the Knights here are looking to have it, and good way to get the stop. All right, puck controlled by the Cadets. Lose the puck to Bernard. Bernard, the pressure. You like to see the energy. That's what you like to see. The shot on. Shot's right in front. Oh! Trying to get it over to Bernard. Bernard, it lands on the goal, but good job by him to be aggressive there and at least get that stoppage. Okay, so it looks like that is a penalty on Noah Bernard for interference, so goalie interference, I believe. Clearly got shoved from behind, but they gave him a penalty for interference, goalie interference. So unfortunate turn of events there for the Knights. Now they find themselves down a man with 5:13 left in the third period. And with that call, the Cadets are have the advantage here. So this is an unfortunate call. Not a great call. I don't necessarily make judgment calls or criticize the refs, but that is not particularly a great call. But Noah Bernard was being aggressive and got shoved in. It was definitely an incidental call, but they gave it to him anyways. So now they got to figure out a way here to beat this penalty kill. Right there in front, shot and save by Israel. Good job by him. So that's goalie interference for Noah Bernard. And the shot right in front and right in the slot area. Good save by Izzy. Puck back behind the net and pressure on, and then Borski's going to send it up and not able to get it up to Miller. They got 1-on-2 opportunity. Good way to get himself back into play. And let's see if the boys here can get something to go back to the point. Walks it in, and right there in front, you got Miller. Miller on the cut. There's Miller back with Zalesnikar, two teammates for the 09 Rocco team. And Miller is going to walk it, and good job by Zalesnikar to break it up. Back to the point, and no one's there. But the Cadets going to bring it in on the far boards, going to take the shot. Shot's off, and that's a goal. Up and over, and goal by the Cadets, and power play goal. And unlucky bounced right off his pads, and it went off his blocker and went right in. So now the Knights find themselves in a 2-goal advantage going in the third period with 4:24. It looks like Miller gets another penalty. That's a roughing call on Miller. So that's another penalty for the Knights, who need to chip away at this lead, but find themselves down another man with another penalty. So when it rains, it pours for the Knights, and it's definitely pouring for the Knights. With that unlucky bounce, the Knights find themselves down by 2 with 4 minutes left. And this is the time here you need all your hands on deck by Mayer. Mayer has it. It's going to deke all the way. Ohms had a shot off. A good way to break it up by the Cadets. And Mayer has it once again. Loses the puck. And now here come the Cadets back out the other way. Walks it into the left. And Duckworth is trying to fight for it. And he kicks the net. And now they're going to bring it out, so they're not going to stop the call there. And here comes Duckworth. Duckworth has it on the right-hand side. He's going to send the puck in, lose the puck for a second. He's by himself all the way down low. And puck pops out. And one-timer. Oh, right off the mask of Zalesnikar. Hopefully he's okay. Looks like right off his face. And puck bounced and that almost went into the net, and that's icing is the call. Excuse me, that's off his leg. I thought that was off his mask. That's off of Zalesnikar's his leg. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Looks like he skated off, so he should be okay. But having said that, the boys here find themselves down by 2 with 3:04, 3 minutes left in the third period. And Wyatt Miller, one of the important players for the offense, he's got to stay out of the box. They got 2-on-1 opportunity, and that was a 2-on-1, 2-on-none. And the play's broken up, steps on again, and shot saved by Israel. Sorry, folks, he didn't see that, but it went all the way down. It was a 2-on-1, 2-on-none, but the puck is out of play. Now here come the Cadets, win the puck, and the Knights end, and good job by Roger to flick it all the way over, and picked up by Jibo. Jibo has it, he's going to walk in. And here he comes. Got one man on the left-hand side, 2 man to beat, wrap around. And that's the end of the penalty kill, back to full strength. And trying to get the puck out, and they don't. And Miller's trying to look for the breakout. They got opportunities, 2 minutes left. They can get something to go here. Picked up once again. Shot saved by Israel. Israel jumps on the puck and almost didn't get it. And Roger gets tripped up a little bit. And a lot of contact there. And Jibo has it once again. Sent the puck all the way in. And you hear the crowd chanting, the crowd roaring. But time is running out here. Roger loses the puck, and and it's back out the other way. Oh my goodness, they have it. They pull Izzy and back the other way and lose the puck. And here comes and Miller goes back into the box. So Izzy gets pulled, and right as he gets pulled, the turnover happens, and Izzy comes out, and it was a wide open net for the Cadets. Score is now 6-3 with 1:34 left, and Wyatt Miller and Jace Roger are now serving some time here, and it looks like they're going to serve time to the end of the game. So right there at the very end, Izzy Johnson gets pulled, and it was a wide open net for the Cadets. And here they go once again. Pass up to Lesnicar. And this whole period has been down a man. And now the frustrations has built. It has really built for the McQuaid Knights. The season has really have gone. They had some ups and some downs here, and it's definitely a difficult point in their season, especially coming down towards the end of it, and coming down towards sectionals. Well, 50 seconds left. Right now, the Knights here are not able to make anything happen, and puck pops out, and Van Borski not able to control it. Back the other way. Here they come. 2-on-1 opportunity. And he pass it over. It takes a shot. Shot's wide. With 29 seconds left. And Vasili's going to bring it in. Send it all the way down. And Zelesnikar looks like he's going to kind of slow it up, and there's really no reason to rush here with 14 seconds left. Folks, we appreciate everyone who got on today. Jeannie Leniot says, yes, Mason Knight with the goal. All right. Well, we appreciate everyone who got on today. Unfortunately, the boys fall again to the Cadets. 6-3 here in Rochester Ice Center. But we appreciate everyone who got on today. Guys, we appreciate everyone. And we'll be back for more McQuaid hockey. Not this weekend, but it'll be the following week, I believe. So keep your eyes peeled for the more information, and we'll be back with more McQuaid hockey. We'll see you then. Bye now, folks.
Trunks with the sauce.